guys, it's your boy Dalton, back at it again with Jacob.
Hello.
And this is a little different.
Yeah, it is a little different.
Just a little different.
What are we doing today?
Well, today, your boy's bringing you some more Hearthstone content. You know, Christian wasn't too intrigued with this set of Hearthstone, but I was. I like the mechanics that are coming out in it, and I'm like, yo, Jacob, you wanted to jump in on this? 80 packs?
He didn't want to be alone.
So,
Because a guy on the internet opening digital trading cards on his own is sad.
unless they're big, then it's not sad.
Yeah.
So
I have
Jacob-
not played Hearthstone in, a year and a half.
Something like that.
It's been a long time, so I don't know all that much about the mechanics, so I'll probably be surprised by things. I did find out from this guy over here that they've got hero cards now. How long has that been a thing?
Well, for a while.
Oh.
They just introduced one new hero card in this set. Not much else to say about it because I'd rather talk about the cards when they are up on the screen.
All right.
So you want to jump right in?
Yeah, so 80 packs.
80 packs. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Do you have Oh, there we go.
Oof.
Do you have something for luck that you do or anything?
I opened the packs.
Oh. There's a slight delay on that one, wasn't there?
Yes, might just be my...
You're using a standard card back.
No, it shouldn't be a standard card pack. That's the questionable thing. Nothing too exciting in here. A rare. But I can show off the magnetic ability of Jacob. So basically,
I'd really love to put in, that clip of, the famous meme quote with magnets.
sure.
Oh.
So basically, if you play it on the left,
In magnets, how do they work?
wow. So if you put it on the left side of a mech, because it only works with mechs,
Oh god.
it's basically like a boosting card instead. So then if you don't want to do that, you just play it on the right side. If you have no mechs, well, don't worry.
They go to the left.
To
the
the
left.
left, to the left. Everything you own is in left. Okay, we stop.
Yes, please.
Let's see how many legendaries we get, though.
Alright, so that one did not delay nearly as much as the first one.
Didn't. Open.
Alright.
Ooh,
A golden rare?
golden rare.
Golden rare.
This card here, though, might see play. I'm not 100% sure. Just because it has a death rattle, which means when it dies, something happens.
I did know that.
And it triggers a death rattle of a random friendly minion.
Oh, so if you got another one on board that has death rattle
Yep.
and it dies, it'll trigger the other one.
Mm-hmm.
That triggers me.
And now we actually have a few project spells in here that are kind of intriguing. So we'll talk about the Warlock one first before we get into the Druid one, which it might become Druid Stone, but things hopefully won't go that way. So basically, a demonic project. Each player transforms a random minion in their hand into a demon for 2 mana. Yay! Then you have the Druid one. Each player gains 2 mana crystals.
Oof. Is that for the turn or just Well,
It's not for the turn. It's fun. Ever. So you hit 10 because you max out at 10.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Druid might be. Might be.
I mean, it's kind of balanced, because both players get it.
Skater bot. She said, "See you later, bot."
No.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
That's not very common.
It's not.
Back in the days when I actually cared much about Hearthstone and opened packs of, the first Hearthstone set. So far I haven't really hit anything crazy yet. Besides that golden rare, that was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. But this card, Topsy-Turvy, you have to swap a minion's attack and health for 0 mana?
Uh-oh.
I've seen some bigger Hearthstone tubers, talking about like Disguised Toast and so forth like that. Talking about shenanigans with Topsy-Turvy.
I'm getting Yu-Gi-Oh flashbacks.
There might be with a few of the cards, like a 3-card combo or something like that.
That's not good.
Oh,
Nice.
hey! Deal 5 damage and you gain 5 armor. It's one of the cards that I was like, about. It works really well with that. Because that card gains attack for all the damage that's dealt to you during that turn.
That's not bad.
It's not bad. Oh, and then you had draw 2, 1 attack, and then talons. Yes. Yes, I did open my 3 given packs earlier.
Yeah, did you get anything good?
I did get a Dr. Boom.
You also just got a golden rare.
Yes, Pogo Opera, which might be a thing.
Do you like having the golden cards?
It's just like how I feel in Buddy Fight or any other card game.
Or you don't really?
I don't care for the shiny.
Dalton is not a rarity whore whatsoever.
Jacob, though.
I do like shiny. You got 2 golden cards in that pack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. And then you have Omegas, which do something. They have a battle cry that only really triggers when you're at 10 mana. And then it does something else. This is a priest one, and it gains you 10 health if you have 10 mana.
So it's a very late game card.
Yes.
But I mean, 10 health is 10 health.
And then there's some more shaman elementals that could see play.
Even back then, shamans were spooky.
Talking about, man, Shutterwalk. Oh wait, you don't know this. Shutterwalk is the more competitive deck as of now for shaman. Shutterwalk's a legendary for 9, 6, 7, I want to say. And it basically repeats all battle cards that you
I know that.
Oh, look! This is the card that you use with Topsy-Turvy.
That's the only card I know about from like the past year of Hearthstone because I know it got really cancerous.
And then this might become cancerous. Death Rattle. Return any spells you cast on this minion to your hand. Use Topsy-Turvy. Oh no, it becomes a 2/0. But then there's other cards in Priest that you can clone this and keep doing it.
You haven't gotten very many high rarity pulls.
Yeah, it happens though. But we're only 16 in
Hey, look at that.
or so.
As I said that.
Starliner. Battle cry, you control 3 minions with 7 health. Deal 7 damage to all enemies. It's a thing. It exists.
Oh, okay.
It exists. Oh, doubling imps, quite nice too.
Doubling him.
If you, I can't remember what the name of it is. It's a neutral card that has taunt that summons a copy itself when it enters. This doesn't have taunt, but it's a demon, so demon synergy and warlock. But it summons an extra copy of itself. So for 3 mana, you're getting 4/4 in stats on 2 different bodies. So
Nice.
quite nice.
Just value. That's all it's about. Nothing complicated, just value. Oh, look at that.
Thunderhead, EMP. Battlecry destroying mech, trying to counter all those mechs out there.
It's weird that mechs are a thing in Hearthstone.
Oh, Mulch Muncher.
Mulch Muncher?
Might be a card.
10 mana.
It's a 10 mana with Rush, but its cost is 1 less for each friendly turret that died during this game. So kind of like, oh Jesus, I'm forgetting the giants. Like Lava Golem, I believe, has something to that nature. Rock Giant, I'm forgetting their names. I'm sorry. I'm forgetting their names, but I know they're iconic because they're like always over-costed, but they reduce their cost throughout the game.
2 rares.
2 rares.
One
Oh, this
green.
was the card I was talking about before. It has the battle cry of getting +1 attack for each damage your hero has taken this turn.
You've been getting a lot of golden rares.
I'm not one of those people.
You just want the cards to do what they do. Oh,
Legendary. Oh, this is a card. Well, this.
tell us a story about this card.
So this card has Death Rattle. If you've cast any spells on this minion, you resummon it. So eventually you'll get to the point where you can just cast your spells for free on it. And just keep summoning, 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 summoning. It's gonna get cancerous there.
How about
And
that
if you
epic?
copy it,
If you I don't,
the copy also acts like it has that same effect as it's been.
I don't know how I feel about this Hearthstone.
The epic, whenever you shuffle a card into your deck, shuffle an extra copy. It's cool for some decks. And then, have you ever seen Devilsaur Egg? It's 3 mana, 0/3 Death Rattle set, summon a 5/5 Devilsaur. Well, this is basically a bigger version, and it's a mech.
I do like big cards.
It's 5/0/5 Death Rattle, summon a 8/8 Bulbasaur. It's a mech. That's scary.
Nice.
Tools. Make an odd elemental deck. Okay. Use Stress. Heal 6, randomly spit up among other friendly minions.
Why?
Yes. And then you have the Research Project for Mage. The other project spell. Each player draws 2 cards. Voice.
Well, do you like drawing cards?
Everyone likes drawing cards.
I like drawing cards. I mean, to be fair, isn't that true for like all card games? How many packs do we have left?
58 after this pack.
Oh, there's so many packs to go. Hey.
Astronomer. Battle cry, summon a random minion with cost equal to your hand size. Be something.
Okay, so let's say you've got an 8-card hand size.
Summon an 8 cost card from your hand.
That seems kind of jank.
But you also have to have that in your hand.
Yes,
Otherwise it won't summon.
that does seem kind of jank.
Big hand mage or something like that. I forget the. Yeah, big hand mage or just big mage.
Another golden card.
Boombot. Death Arrow, deal 4 damage to random. It's kind of like the elemental. I'm forgetting its name. But it basically deals 2 when it's destroyed. Not the greatest rogue player.
That was a pretty decent pack.
Hey, look, it's Weaponized Pinata.
What?
Yes,
What?
yes, it's a mech with
What?
Death Rattle. Add a random legendary minion to your hand.
Completely random. Anything from the card pool.
It might exclude if you're, say, playing in standard cards that have been rotated out,
Right.
obviously. But in Wild, everything's fair game.
That's pretty neat. And you know, always cards that do random stuff are interesting in Hearthstone because.
Well, they're always a little bit weaker because it's random.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, it's just cool because it's something you really can't do with a physical card game. All right, so what do we have?
That cards.
What do you? All right, before we click continue, or actually go ahead, but don't move the next pack in yet. I want you to predict what's going to be in it.
A rare.
Just a rare.
A rare.
Okay, let's see if you're right. You were right. Congratulations. My turn. You're gonna get 1 rare, 1 epic. I'm going ballsy, man. I have failed. So, what are you looking for?
Kind of everything, but nothing at the same time. That makes sense.
Whoa, so deep.
More specifically, warrior class, because I want to get into that just because, especially that I have Dr. Boom. I want to build a deck.
You want to go boom boom? What is that epic you got to?
Kind of pretty epic. In a sense, it's 5 mana, 3/6 for stats with the effect your death rattles trigger twice, which could be nice, but it's not really going to stay on board long enough for that to work out, if you ask me, unless you build a taunt mech minion with death rattle. But
yeah, kind of seems eh.
especially since there is removal as well, so.
Hey, look. You're halfway done after this one. Nice.
And Bomb Toss is actually not that bad either. 2 mana, deal 2 damage, and summon a 0/2 Goblin Bomb. Goblin Bomb has Death Rattle, deal 2 damage to the hero.
That's pretty neat.
In a sense, you're paying 2 to deal 4 damage at
A slightly slower speed.
slightly slower, but
But also you get a 0/2 on board for a while that, you might be able to do something with.
which is a mech.
Is that another golden rare there?
It's another golden rare.
How many have you gotten?
Too many.
Yeah, editing Dalton, put it up on screen.
Gosh, Count. See, this is Goblin Bomb.
Goblin Mom. Ooh, twink. Pew. Did you like my sound effects?
They were.
No, I feel sad.
Good.
Guys, were my sound effects good? No? Okay. Alright, so... we've only gotten, what? 2 legendaries?
Opened? Yes.
Yeah,
Not including Dr.
we got earlier.
We got the Priest Legendary. Oh, there's Legendary spells too. So each class gets 2 legendaries, 1 monster, 1 spell.
Whoa,
Hey, look, speaking of legendary,
what did you get?
Crystal Smith Kangor, Divine Shield, Lifesteal. Your healing is doubled. You...
Not what you're looking for?
No, I'm not a paladin guy. I might play druid as well. Shaman too, just because shaman.
Shaman. Don't you love when it just gets there, then it just magically disappears?
Yeah, it's because I don't pull it all the way. Like stop partway. Like, yeah, I'm done now.
You expect to just glide over with some inertia.
Something like that. Or I suspect to just pick on it and open.
Okay.
Guess I'm gonna try to use those goldens.
Dalton, what's the counter for your golden rares?
Too dang many.
Oh,
What
hey.
legendary? Myra Rotting Spring. Battle card. Discover a death rattle in it. Also, gains its death rattle. Amazing ability.
Those are some bad stats.
Well, stats are fine. Because you want it to be lower so it would
Yeah,
die
so it
faster.
would die. But then
But-
give it some more aggroness, maybe?
But it's in Rogue. Rogue does not have the greatest death rattle. Unfortunate. I'll say this is another thing. It's only golden rares you care about, so.
Apparently.
Because that's what you kept saying.
Yeah.
What will happen? I feel like these were together at one point.
I got similar looking art, just in colors. You know?
Yeah. I was fine. A little bit of gold.
Alright.
Ugh.
Can you
job.
get more legendary cards? Really make those packs worth it, right? No, it's not a golden rare. No.
Oh, and they kind of introduced a whole thing about cards on your leftmost side and rightmost side. This is one of them. 1 mana, get the leftmost minion in your hand +2/+2. Cool. That's probably gonna be in what's the deck called? Zulak.
Really makes it so you have to pay attention to where you're putting your things.
It doesn't matter where you put your things. The longer you hold on to a card, it's the further it's gonna be on the left side.
Right. Hey, look.
Shuffle a bomb into your opponent's deck. Then draw. When drawn, it explodes for 5 damage.
Oh, geez, is it that one Parasite card from Yu-Gi-Oh? What is it saying? Parasite? Yeah, Weevil plays it, I think.
See, that's why.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's a shit card.
Rip. There's $1 down the drain. Okay. You ever see something and you just have no comment whatsoever and you're like, let's just sit on that dead air for a little bit.
All the time in conversations.
Oh yeah. Especially when you're talking with me, right? You're just like, ugh.
That's because I forced the dead air. That's the only way to shut you up. Oh, I want to show you.
Have they ever done a card that costs more than 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a 12
Yeah, they
costing
do.
card.
Jank stuff to get them out.
No, they have a reduced effect. Sea Giant was one of those cards that reduces itself. Hey, look, it's a card. Extra arms.
How's your epic there?
Kind of weak, unfortunately. It's five mana to choose a friendly minion and summon a 5/5 copy of it, which is nice, but there's other cards that you could be using to summon an extra copy.
If you're looking for clones, you'd rather do it with something cheaper.
Either
and just
cheaper or
not-
something bigger.
Not care about the stats.
Because you don't want to really reduce your stats
Right.
on some of your cards that you're going to be, in a sense, copying. That might be why you're copying them.
Where are all those golden rares, man? They've dried up.
Kept talking about it. Right?
I know, they're not showing anymore.
I hope it's not too loud, guys, you know.
You'll do your best with all your audio mixing and stuff.
I'll try.
And
Or
maybe,
will I make it louder?
just mute everything.
Just mute everything.
Gotta read our lips to hear what we're saying. See, now you just mute that line. Alright. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
it's kind of cool. Basically, after you attack a minion, you force it to attack one of its neighbors, which is neat.
It's kind of clever. Because it'll deal damage to the other one. So, like, you're injuring two of them. Challenge is you have to hit it and not kill it in order to do that, right?
You only have one.
Okay, I guess that's fair. But, I mean, hey, look. No, it's not, but it is golden. So at least it's something.
Yes. To get you excited.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if there was trading involved,
Yeah.
I'd trade those away.
Yeah.
Look, golden epic.
Golden Epic!
The magnetize can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. 7, 3/8.
That's pretty neat.
So if you use it, so let's just give this an example, even though this would never happen. So you play this on the left side. This would become a 5/12 that can't be targeted.
Good response to end it off. Oh.
Well, that basically wraps up the unpacking,
Unpack warsing,
pack openings. There we go. I can English again.
the pack clicking.
Pack clicking. Let us know if you want to see maybe a game or two or something like that. You know, I'd be down to do a game.
Ultimate Hearthstone tournament.
You know, maybe some tavern brawls, arenas, just playing against random people. But yeah, I think that's basically gonna wrap it up from us. Anything else from you?
Join our Discord. We don't have a Hearthstone channel yet, but if you guys want one, we could totally make one.
Let us know in the general.
Ooh.
But make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit the bell so you get them sexy notifications. Follow us on Instagram. Join our Discord, just like Jacob said. Check out the shop. All links will be in the description down below. Above all else, stay classy, y'all.